Okay. What we are looking at is first order differential equation. Now, the first part we have considered that where we have to look at the definition of first order differential equation, and then we also consider the order and degree of a differential equation. Now, this part is the main part of first order differential equation. Now, what are the guiding formula? Now, for first order differential equation, is saying that if dy dt plus vy equals z, then the general solution is yt equals exponent minus integral v dt into a plus integral of z e integral v dt. Now, looking at this formula, some of you might be scared, but you don't need that, because it's very simple. By the time we are solving now, you will realize that it is very straightforward. Now, I will start from this. Now, it is saying that if our dy dt plus vy is equal to z, then our general solution is this. Now, we first need to establish this part. Now, if I have dy dt plus 8y equals 10. So it means if I have an equation like this, because of the dy dt that I have, I know it is first order differential equation. So whatever I have beside y is always my v, and whatever that is standing alone is always my z. Do you see that? So you must first establish that. So meaning that from here my v is 8, my z is 10. Now let's assume I have dy dt minus 5y equals 9. Look at this equation now. What is my v? My v is minus 5. Coefficient of y is always your v. And my z is 9. You see that? My z is 9. Now, what if I have something like this? Maybe I have something like dy dt minus 8 equals 7y. Look at this. Dy dt minus 8 equals 7y. I need to rearrange it to be in form of first order differential equation. So if I want to arrange it, this one will become dy dt. This plus 7y coming here will change to minus 7y. And this minus 8 coming back to this place will change to plus 8. So therefore, from this equation, my v is minus 7 and my z is what? Is 8. So you first have to know, how do I identify v and how do I identify z in any given equation, so that you'll be able to solve, for this. So now, having said this now, we can now move to solving a simple question. Okay, so let's assume that you have let's assume that you have given dy dt plus 4y equals 8. Find the general solution. Now look at this question. Now how will you know that this question is first order differential equation? The moment you see dy dt, that's how you know. The moment you see dy dt, and then you have another number with y and another number standing alone. So from here now, I already know if I want to solve solution. I already know that my v is what? 4 and my z is what? 8. So write that first. I've taught you how to identify that. Then the formula for general solution is yt equals exponent minus integral of v dt into a plus integral of z e integral v dt dt. Now look at this, you will understand it. So in this formula, anywhere we see v, we are going to put 4, and anywhere we see z, we are going to put 8. That's just what we are doing. So I can now say that yt equals exponent minus integral of 4 dt. Where I see v, I put 4. I still write the dt into bracket a plus integral of z. What's my z? 8. 8 exponent integral of 4 dt dt. Now you may be wondering, why do we have 2 dt here? This first dt is for v, then this second dt is for this integral sign. This dt is for this first one, this dt is for this second one. So now, having done this, my yt will now be equal to exponent minus, if we integrate 4 with respect to t, the answer will be 4t. You see that? If you integrate 4 with respect to t, because by saying dt, it means integrate 4 with respect to t. So that is, integrate 4 now is going to be 4t. Then into bracket a plus, now this 8 you can bring it out, of course it's permitted in integral. Then you now have exponent. You know, if you also integrate 4t, 4 dt, you are going to have 4t. If you integrate 4, you are going to have 4t. Okay, then dt, this dt that is here. Then after you have done that, your yt will now be equal to exponent minus 4t into a plus 8. Now if you integrate 4 e raised to power 4t, is going to give you e 4t over 4. Now in integration, if I integrate e raised to power 2x, if I have something like this, I want to integrate, what I will do is I will first rewrite the question e2x. Then I will now differentiate this 2x. If I differentiate this 2x is 2, I will now bring it down. That is why they call integration anti-differentiation. You are supposed to learn differentiation well before you know integration. So here now, integral of e raised to power 2x is e2x, then differentiate 2x to bring it down. So that's what we did here. Integrate e4t, it will now be e4t over, if I integrate 40, it will give me 4. Now this 8, that one is there from the beginning. So here now, I can say yt is equal to exponent minus 40 into bracket a plus, 4 can cancel 8. So that will give me 4 exponent 40. 4 exponent 40. So I expect you to pause the video and copy this. I don't have enough space, so I'm going to clean this. Now after I have gotten here, now the next thing I'm going to do is to now say that x, open the bracket. So you are now going to have yt equals this times this will give me a e minus 40. A e minus 40. So then you multiply this and this together. So that is going to be plus 4e 40 dot e minus 40. You see that? Now this e minus 40 is multiplying a. It gave me this. Then this e minus 40 times this. I'll just use this to come and multiply it. That's why I have dot here. Dot means times. So my yt can now be ae minus 40 plus 4. Now law of indices, because they have the same base, I will add the power. So it will be 40 plus minus 40. They have the same base. Pick one of the bases, then add the power. This is 40, this is minus 40. You add it. Law of indices is what is taken out there. So our yt becomes a e minus 40 plus 4 e plus times minus is minus. So 40 minus 40. So if you add that, you are now going to have yt equals a e minus 40 plus 4 e raised to power 0, because 40 minus 40 will give you 0. So our yt will now be equal to a e minus 40 plus 4 into bracket 1. Why? E raised to power 0 is 1, because anything raised to power 0 is 1. So from here, I will now say that yt is equal to ae minus 40 plus 4 times 1 is what? Is 4. This is the general solution. This is the general solution. Now, this first one, you can call it particular solution, the first part, and the other one you can call it complementary solution, because at times they can give you a question. They will say, instead of them to say find the general solution, they will just say find the particular solution. What that means is that you will still do everything, but just the first part will be particular solution, then the other part will be complementary solution. So this is the first part. Before we go to the complex part, I will advise you play the video 2 times so that you can have a full grasp of this, so that by the time we move a little bit further, it will be more clear to you.